Cookies.
Cookies. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another awesome ICRPG game on Roll for Effort. We brought the brown pants tonight.
How do we know it's going to be awesome?
Oh, because it's because it's happening. It's awesome.
Because words beyond time.
Awesome.
Because I combed my eyebrows tonight.
Rolling the video.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I would comb some if I had any. The rain just goes straight into my eyes.
And we're live.
All right. Awesome. So just a quick recap from last week, guys. So the party, and that would have been Stubborn and Mara and Hinar, were making their way south, hot on the heels of Duke Westberg, on their way to possibly intercept some sort of ritual that was taking place in the Deadlands. Along their journey, they ran into a strange kind of wizard who had been waylaid or attacked by some sort of creatures, and he was on the run, his party having been decimated by these beasts, and the four of you found yourselves to be somewhat makeshift or on-the-spot allies. As these sort of lashers or strange dimensional creatures closed in, and then also these kind of sturges attracted by the smell of death and combat in the swamp came swooping in. All of you retreated towards this kind of lone shack in the swamp, and it was there that you discovered that there was Matt's character, someone else, who was willing to assist you. And it's at this moment, as you retreated towards the cabin, an older man came running out of breath from the east, and he was scratched and disheveled and missing a shoe, and he was chased by some sort of ghoulish type creature. And Tenar bravely went out by himself to help him and brought him to the safety of the shack. But the shack of this mysterious stranger has its own perils.
Shack. Your home is a shack.
Including a wife who appears to be quite ghoulish and chained to a chair.
I'm chopping its head off.
And then there were ghoulish children who claw their way up out of freshly dug graves.
Yeah.
And as
It's
we...
been a heck of an evening.
Yeah, it was the heck of an evening. And as we kind of broke for the evening, if you guys remember, the freeze frame of the night was Matt's character Wayland, who was at that point just completely broken and overcome, grabbing a log out of his fireplace and throwing it across the room with the intent to set his abode, his humble abode, on fire, and perhaps destroy what remained of his life. And it's at that moment, with that log flipping through the air, and Matt, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you said you were aiming for this corner, or for a corner of the house, perhaps?
I was going to throw it right underneath, pretty much right where she's sitting, right under in that corner area.
Got it. Yep, so let's get the map loaded.
Log, it's big.
Here we go.
And just to set the scene, so in addition to that going on, your ghoulish wife straining at her chain, seeming crazily agitated, having just spoken for the first time in forever about the Lord of Ash, and then going back into some sort of ghoulish fugue or fever, and snapping and straining at her chains. These lashers are circling around your wind tunnel, Hinar, and I think maybe there's only one or two rounds left of it. And there's still this ghoul who is moving in, the ghoulish children, and I think Mara has one of these sturges attached to her body, which is set to feed this round. And so that's where we come back to the action. And I think Stubborn had just buried his axe into the neck of Waylon's ghoulish wife.
Aye. Yes.
Foolish wife.
So let's do this for this round. Let's get some initiative going. And I'm also going to do a DM timer. And oh man, 1 round on the DM timer.
Oh, great.
Man, look at that too, boy.
Initiative time. A 2.
2 twos? That's crazy.
Man, those are some hot rolls. 2, 1, 5, 2.
Man,
It's gonna be that kind of an evening.
We are like lightning.
holy smokes.
This means we just start with Battle Fury, right?
Yeah, right?
I have
Okay.
battle crying.
So I think Mara takes it with a 9.
Yeah.
And so, all right. By my order here tonight, we have Stubborn, Anaximon, Wayland, Hinar, and then Mara. So, Mara, you're up.
All right, man. Wow.
Jason, real quick. Can the people at home see like the? Can they see the actual like roll 20?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Have you ever watched our show?
no, I haven't.
Oh, you should check it out. Yeah, they can see the map.
Oh, is it good?
Um,
I'm just kidding. All right, go ahead.
I don't know.
I thought it looked awesome.
leave a comment if you think it's awesome.
Yes. Do that. We never asked
Remember
for
to
those.
smash
but-
that like button.
Yes, smash that like button. If you're not sure if you've hit the like button enough, just use your forehead on your screen. Just be like, fuck.
Perfect. All right, Mara.
All right.
Lead us off. You got a thing stuck on you.
That was a good aside. Thanks for that, though. I take out my dagger. I do have a close quarter weapon, my dagger, and I just go for its head with the tip of my dagger as hard as I can.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Should have
So
used the
that's
whole dagger.
Yeah, right.
Yep, just the tip.
Yeah, so
Oh.
the way that this thing is kind of on you, you're having a hard time maybe kind of getting to it, and plus you don't want to just accidentally stab yourself, so it's
Yeah.
a little bit more of a delicate process than you
Right.
anticipated.
Yeah.
Okay, that brings us back around to Stubborn.
Arr,
And-
stubborn.
And Stubborn has a choice.
Yes.
Arr.
Well, did I finish severing her head? Because
No, you didn't roll enough effort last time. and so and the crazy part is, even though your axe is currently buried in her neck, she is still flailing and chomping and snapping.
then I'm gonna swing again.
Oh my.
Yeah. No, I don't like it. I don't tolerate undead things, and I'm for some reason Stubborn is more and more as since we left the other place, he's been feeling more angry like every day. And
Yeah,
it's just been
Stubborn,
building.
this guy helped you. Like, he just took you invited you into his home.
Yeah, but there's an undead woman chained to a chair.
Yeah, who he's been talking to the whole time.
Exactly.
What are you gonna do?
So Stubborn got 2 terror pips already, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that was the thing that pushed him over the edge to attack. Was I was hit with 2 terror
Yeah.
tips, and Stubborn reacts with anger.
All right,
Yep. So
all right, do it up.
Thanks for letting us in, man. Decapitate your zombie wife. Oh, well, yes, please do.
oh man,
Oh.
so I imagine some of her drippings got on my axe and it slips out of my hand as I try to hit her again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, the dice have decided you
Plot thickens.
don't finish the deed, and her neck's kind of flapping off to the side, and she's still snapping and snarling.
Yeah, I'm freaking
Oh.
out. I'm gibbering ah!
That's brutal. Okay, Anaximon.
So I know that the Shadow Lashers are pursuing me from the dimension rift that I came through. But have I seen this other thing, this sort of large shambler thing.
Oh yeah.
Am I familiar with that, or is that a new player in the stage here?
Yeah, so it is some sort of loping ghoul that was chasing that old man. Let's do the perception roll and the wisdom roll and see if you noticed it.
Okay, I'm +3 on these bad boys, so 22 mod.
Yeah, absolutely. So you for sure saw this thing coming, and it is definitely danger close. So what will Anaximon do?
God, I mean, there's just so many threats to deal with, and the babies are kind of heading the other way.
Fireball!
Well,
Fireball!
here's the thing. So they were when Wayland held up his staff and blinded them. They backed off, but he has since gone inside the house.
So they could come back. I don't know. I just see this big thing as the primary danger. So I'm gonna try a destroy undead on it. I don't know if it's undead, but I'll cast destroy undead. So I'll burn the hit point for it.
What?
Nice.
And then I need the int cast here. So, or is it a whiz? Hang on a second. Unprepared wizard.
That's okay.
No, it's the int roll. Okay. Here we go. So I got 4 on these bad boys. Back into your grave, loping ghoul.
Nice.
Boom. Another
Oh.
19.
Oh, your dice are hot.
Killer.
23
Man,
mod.
2 19s
So
in a
that's-
row.
So that actually for me is a crit thanks to my milestone award.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah. So I crit destroy the undead. So destroy 1 undead creature per hit point burned.
Yeah, absolutely. So, if you want to describe, Brandon, what that looks like in terms of your power kind of flooding out and this thing literally just being eradicated.
Yeah, I'll recycle the locusts from the swarm earlier.
Nice.
So I'll bring them back out of the robe, like out of my hood opening. And they go out there like in a spiral and kind of drill him and disassemble him.
Nice. Yeah, and so that undead threat is destroyed, and you have confirmed by the effectiveness of your magic that indeed it was undead.
Yes.
And that was an amazing display of power
Holy
there, Naximon. Take a hero coin if you don't already have one.
Nice.
And okay, awesome round. Wayland, what are you gonna do, man? At your turn, I anticipate that the torch that was flipping through the air, it lands.
Nice. Well, he's gonna disregard the torch, and he's stubborn. Keeps taking swings at his wife, and he doesn't appreciate that. So I'm going to use my staff to try to knock him out.
Oh, nice.
He's going to say, "What do you think you're doing?" And then kind of whack-a-mole style in the head.
What is wrong with you, mate? Can't you see there's a damn zombie in here?
That's a 17.
Does that hit you, stubborn?
17? Yes, I have 17 AC.
Ooh.
Oh, it just does whack you in the noggin.
Yep.
Hey, let's see here. So this is gonna be fun.
Clonk.
All right, I got 2 on this. How about 7?
Ooh.
Not
Nice.
enough to knock you out.
I don't know.
Nice.
Am I knocked out, DM?
Give me the high-low roll on the D6.
Okay.
He's trying to bonk him.
Hi.
Okay, so it doesn't knock you out,
Okay.
but you lose a pip of terror, and Stubborn's, just like, I mean, Wayland literally just knocks some sense into you, like,
Nice. Okay.
so you can roleplay that however you want, but all
Yeah.
of a sudden you just get thwacked upside the head.
What do you think you're doing? That's my wife.
Ah! That's my bloody head! What is wrong with you? That's your wife? What the hell kind of place is this? This is utterly unnatural. Ah, damn it all! And then,
He's just sick, and you Her head is. What have you done to? How do we can fix it? We can fix it.
She's dead, you bloody fool.
That's awesome. Okay, Waylon, did you want to move at all? Or are you good?
Oh, that's me.
Yep.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm moving towards him. I'm getting in your shit, Stubborn.
Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Stubborn's backed off, like with the axe and stuff. He's not chopping anymore.
That's good.
All right. And Waylon, give me a wisdom roll.
Oh, okay. All right. I got 5 on this.
Whoa.
Still 11.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh wait, hero coin.
Oh.
That seems important. So All right. How about a 24?
Nice.
Okay. So you notice that the fire's spreading faster than you thought that it would, and it's at that moment where you kind of have this nagging thing like, oh, if this house is gonna burn, the trunk.
The trunk?
This trunk, this footlocker,
You want
and its contents.
All right. I'm going to go get the contents that I don't remember what they are.
Nice. So give me let's get a loot roll going here.
Nice.
No, I have greedy gloves, so I can roll twice.
Do you really?
No, I don't really. That'd be awesome.
Okay.
I was just gonna say that would basically be badass. That would
Yeah, I
be completely
totally won't
badass.
taking your word for it. That's a shame.
98.
Oh, 98. Okay, and then give me a D6 so I can determine which table.
Oh my god,
All right.
dude, that could be an angelic shield or a
monkey mask.
yeah.
Come on, bird suit.
It could be a bird
Oh, you
suit.
got a 4? Okay.
Salad.
Come on, birds.
Particle cannon.
Chicken soup
Okay.
or guitar.
Such a festive, tragic character.
So this is very fascinating. Like you suddenly remember that there's a scroll in there with words of power on it, and you can't leave that to burn, for goodness sakes.
That's true. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. It seems important, so I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick it up and kind of like tuck it inside my, I don't know, I'm gonna jam it in my pocket. Like,
Yep.
he's kind of,
So
he's not gonna be ceremonious about it. He's just gonna be like in his pocket. It's time to go.
Okay, so meta here. So it's whiz power.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
it is utterly control any mechanical device for 1d4 rounds.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
That is super cool, man.
Is that? Wait, no, that's not dominate machine. That's control machine, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know, but it's cool.
That's cool.
Let's see it.
That's really,
Yeah,
really cool.
I'm
Is
excited.
it a one use?
No.
Dominate machine, utterly control. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay. 4 rounds.
Yep.
Okay. Once I can read this scroll, I'll have that power.
All right. Awesome.
You-
Okay. You good?
Yeah, go. You're
All right. Hinar.
Hinar is going to, kind of hasn't noticed the fire going off or anything. Still focusing on the older gentleman. He's going to kind of give him a shake. Friend, are you awake? And kind of look him over to see if he can maybe see any injuries or see what's wrong with him.
Yeah, I mean he looks horribly clawed up, like his clothes are soaked and damp, like somebody who's literally been running or stumbling through the bog for a long time. And at you kind of shaking him, he kind of coughs like,
Where am I? You're safe for now. And he's gonna put a hand on the guy's chest, and with a silent prayer to Udan, I'm going to attempt to heal this guy, or give him back some life, kind of give him some pep.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
So
Made it. Oh, just for 3.
that's okay, but you see some lucidity return to his eyes, and he's kind of like, "Oh no, please, you must help me. The people, they came after our people."
Who did?
Those things that were chasing me, they took them, and I ran. The shame of it. And he literally like breaks down.
Ooh, all right.
Oh man.
And with that, that's going to bring us around to Mara.
All right. Wow. So has this thing actually tried to suck blood yet? No, because
Yeah,
I had that initial round. Okay, so here we are. Another chance at this. I really don't want this thing on my arm. Everyone else seems busy. I take another stab at it with my dagger.
Nice.
Man.
Oh man.
Oh,
Dark.
brutal.
Dark night.
Brody.
Okay. So here we go. Here we go on the DM's turn. So the first thing that happens, Mara, is you take 3 damage.
Okay.
It does not need to roll because it is already embedded itself.
Right.
So that's 3 damage to you. And then right as you're kind of looking at it, trying to stab it, this Shadow Lasher comes bounding over. It attempts to pounce and knock you to the ground.
Bring it.
So we're gonna do competing strength on this.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
So it's got a 15.
On 20.
Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, nice. So you are now pinned by
Okay.
this lasher, and you've got this thing on you.
Wow. That's
All right.
something.
So this thing runs up. This one runs up, and it's gonna take a kind of a lash at you, Anaximon.
No.
16.
It.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
So 5
I only
damage.
got 4 HP. Oh, I'm down.
No!
As it rakes you with its shadow lash. This creature here continues to work its way around. This thing runs in, and then a couple of things happen. One is you hear the sound of breaking glass with a psh, as
Oh, man.
one of those little zombie kids comes flying through the window.
Oh, these are Dawn of the Dead zombies.
Oh my god.
And then the other thing is my DM timer drops to 0, is that you hear this sound ring out. Ping!
What the hell is that?
And that's
back.
That's the sound of the chain breaking. And next thing you know, your ghoulish wife is leaping on your back as you're digging in the chest.
Oh, that sound effect.
Does a 15 hit Wayland?
Yes. Woman, I was protecting you.
Yeah, so her teeth sink down on the back of your shoulder and your neck.
Oh my
Three damage as she's literally clinging to your back.
Oh, son of a bitch.
We're going to have words. I don't think we can survive this mummification.
I
All
told
right.
you we brought the brown pants.
Consider this a divorce.
All right. And that brings us back around to Stubborn.
All right. So Stubborn has gotten the shit knocked. He's got it senseless, right? He's got the sense knocked back into him, and so I took as my milestone the shield spikes, and so as like
Okay.
a role play moment, I'm gonna pull this kit of spikes I had in my equipment pack out, and I'm gonna take my forge hammer and just sort of pound them through my shield, right? So that I've got shield spikes now on my shield.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to kind of look around and just be like, oh, bloody hell. And he's just going to bull rush into the center of all these guys, you know, just with his shield out like a You know, just running out there, crazy dwarf shouting, "Rah!"
Right on, man.
Battle rage.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Yes.
Did you want to make like the shield bash
Yes.
attack as you kind of bull rush your way through?
Yes. I'm looking for splash damaging here,
Okay.
if possible. You want me to roll it up?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just-
I'm waiting with bated
Damn it.
breath.
Okay, nope, hold on. I'm throwing my hero coin.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh!
Oh, that's a shame.
All right, well,
But
I'm
do
there.
do they take damage as Kid of Spikes processes, Jason?
Yes, they do, right?
Yeah. Anyway, even on a miss, right?
On a miss, right?
Yeah.
Is Kit of Spites affected by the weapons kit boost?
it's a weapon.
Oh, all right.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know. It's up to Alex.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, all right.
I mean, you were certainly using it as a weapon there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's sharp and pointy.
So 4 damage.
Okay, so they all take 4.
wow.
Nice.
Nice.
And get your hero coin back for that crazy move.
It's like, you don't want me to attack your wife? Okay, I'll go attack everything else.
Right.
Yeah, he tries to sever her head, misses. Then when she leaps on his back, he runs out of the
He's
house.
just out.
Buys his shield and runs out of the house.
Okay, awesome. Nice round. All right, Anaximon. Roll for dying and roll to pop.
Roll for dying. Here we go. Got a deuce.
Oof, 2 rounds.
Not good, but okay. And then we got popping. Come on, baby.
Yep.
All right. Ah!
Ooh,
Okay.
double deuces.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Yep. Oh, tough. Okay, Wayland.
Wayland is those teeth like sink into him, and he's like, "Lyra, stop!" And he kind of like he's gonna try to like he won't hurt her, but first of all, I'm gonna see if he's just crippled with fear.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
A self-nerfing moment.
Okay.
After all that time holding her prisoner.
Yeah, wisdom or intelligence. What do I roll?
Either one, whichever's better.
Okay, I guess wisdom. That'll be a 10. So
Oh, wow.
Waylon can do pretty much nothing other than just kind of like hold her there and like freak out a little bit. And he always said, "Lyra, stop!" Pushes her back a little bit, and she just kind of like he tries to get him some more.
Yeah, and take a fear pip.
Okay, cool.
That's not good.
No, it's not. I'm scared. All right. Yeah. So, being super useful this turn, I'm going to go ahead and just not take a turn.
Yep. Okay. But I'm going to give you a hero coin for self-nerfing like that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Hinar.
All right. So, little like metagaming. Could I have possibly seen, or can I roll to see if I noticed Anaximon fall through that doorway? I mean, it's kind of a toss-up whether or not that's a line of sight or not. I'm kind of focused on the guy in front of me.
I'll tell you, I feel like you would have the angle there, kind of the way you were attending to him and have him propped up, but give me the 50-50. Give me the D6.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah.
Hi.
So
Nice.
you definitely see Anaximon get taken to the ground.
All right. Yeah, then he's gonna. Oh wow, there's so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to leap up. Seeing him drop, no, and kind of make his way out. Startle a moment at the mass of things coming in, and kind of refocus himself. Not today, friend. Not today. And I'm actually going to, he kind of gets that feeling that the healing isn't going to be as easy to function here in the darkness. So he kind of has this tingling runs through this presence of Wooden that touches him to show him another way. And I'm going to cast the Giving, or attempt to cast.
Oh man.
Total 20.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
So I'm going to pass. Well, not sure where the thing. I'm going to pass 10 hit points.
Wow.
I'm going to funnel out and into our small hooded friend. Not today, my friend. Not today. And then kind of like looking a little drawn, kind of slink back a bit.
Nice.
Thank you, my brother.
Nice. That's killer.
Yeah, that is killer. Okay, also take a hero coin for that moment. Killer, killer, killer.
We should
My
start-
life is yours, tree man.
No, my life is yours, friend.
Aw.
Everyone's lives are everybody's. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Aw.
All right, Mara.
Oh man. Okay, so when the crazy dwarf charged out, the bug on my arm was not in the way. Like the bug didn't catch some of those spikes.
That's a good question.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, I didn't think so either.
Because
Really.
basically you fell to the ground with it, and now you have an even deeper problem, which is you have this big cat-like creature pinning you to the ground, like
Right.
ferociously snapping at your face.
Indeed. Are there windows to this house?
Yes,
That's my house has windows.
yeah, it's these little brown areas.
Yeah. Well, I think I want to preserve their tight formation, so I'm gonna attack this bug. This time I'm gonna roll high enough to destroy it with my dagger.
Nice.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh!
Nice.
So I hesitate twice, and then I finally see this thing's pattern, and it's got this like strange multi-legged mouth, and it opens at certain times when it's gulping, and I time it. It's like a split second, and I time it just right. I get straight in there, like it's like I'm sticking a knife down a lobster's throat, and I twist, and the carrot just pops open, and the thing instantly falls off my arm.
Nice.
Oh, I have to roll damage, don't I? Sorry.
That's okay. I mean, it's I think that was sufficient
All right, thanks.
to deal with that threat.
All right, and from there, I face off. I'm gonna move just slightly to get out of Hinar's way in case he wants to cast.
You're currently pinned,
Oh, that's right.
Mara. Yeah, you're pinned.
Okay, so can I use any amount of action to try and unpin myself?
Yeah, you mean to try to use your movement to try to kind of scurry out?
Like to
Yeah,
roll or-
basically remove that tag of pinned on me.
Yeah, let's do the contested strength again.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
so
man.
Mara tries to
Gonna
kind
bite ya.
of shift her shoulders, and use her hips to kind of leverage herself out, but this thing just literally has you like pinned to the ground, like wrestling style.
Gary.
All right. And it is the DM's turn. So, with you pinned, Mara, that's, oh my god, maximum 12 damage.
Holy shit.
Oh, dead. You're so dead.
Is this thing like
Ah.
as this thing sinks down into you? No roll necessary while you're pinned.
Oh god, did his eye just pop out? Gross.
Yeah, I mean this thing just savaged you, Mara. Like I mean,
Yeah.
it just like completely savaged you.
Are you dead?
And-
Shit.
I cry out, I have 2 fucking hit points.
I was going to 20. I'm about a 2.
Exactly.
That cracks me up. Okay.
Overkill.
All right, zombie wife on you, Wayland. 9.
Ah, you missed, sucker.
Yeah, so she's continuing to like claw and snap at your back, but doesn't get you.
No, she's at my front now.
Oh, got it.
I turned around. I pushed her. We're having a domestic spat right now.
All right, and then Stubborn.
Aye.
You're gonna take 3 of these, dude.
Bring it.
All right, here we
I'm
go.
built for this.
Oh, oh,
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
oh.
That's 3 ouchies.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So 6.
Oh,
Oh,
Alright.
oh.
15 damage.
Okay.
15 damage.
All right. I have 2 hearts, so that oh, okay.
Yeah, but I hit you for like 5 damage earlier too.
I don't know. Did I actually take damage from that hit?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I hit you.
Yeah,
in the-
you took 15.
Oh,
just
then
now.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you took 15 just now.
No. I meant earlier when Matt hit me. When
Oh.
Waylon hit me.
Yeah, you did.
It was 7.
Yeah, he hit you for 7.
Oh,
It
okay.
was
Then
huge.
yes. If I thought that was just to knock me unconscious. Okay.
It
Then
was,
yes. Then yes. I'm down. Then Stubborn is down. He's unconscious.
Okay.
now.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Okay. So Stubborn is down with these things all over. And this little thing kind of runs in that way, and this little thing kind of runs in after its sister. And this little thing starts to move in.
All right.
This little thing, he says.
All right. And that brings us back to Stubborn. Roll for dying and roll to pop.
Okay.
Hey-o. Nice.
Dwarves
That's
are hardy.
good.
Dwarves are very, very hardy.
Dwarves are hardy.
Yep.
Nice.
Pop it up. Oh.
Oh.
Crazy.
Damn it.
Oh.
Ah.
That hurts. Hey, but guess what? You get 5 more tries.
Right?
Okay. All right. Anaximon, you're up with 10 hit points.
Fireball.
Well, there's not really anything to destroy here, so without destroying Stubborn's gear. So I'm gonna get up next to Stubborn's fallen form with my renewed verve. And seeing that he's is like someone's dying timer, is that something that you can see as a character?
Yep, like gee, there's a lot of blood all over the place. Maybe I should.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Roll a whiz check or
That
something.
blood
Yeah,
is
I mean-
shaped like a 5.
You know, you're sort of like warped out of time and space. Maybe you can just see it because of what you are.
Obviously, in meta terms, it's a 6, but I imagine that it's an in-game representation of kind of what you see for how long this character has left, and so
Right, yeah.
you can see that he's hurt, but he's definitely not at his last gasps yet.
yeah. Okay, good. So seeing that, then I'm going to raise my staff and slam it down and cast Witch Rot just like before. And we should have now the formation to make this spell work. So if Alex, you can put my glyph back.
Yes, sir.
And then let me get the cast first. So this is a wisdom, so +3. Oh, I'm gonna cash in the coin.
Damn.
Coin.
Coin.
Times are desperate here.
Clutch.
Oh,
There it is.
There it is.
And that is Librum Arcano fires there.
Nice.
So these guys, whoever's in the glyph takes 2d12.
Whoa.
Oh, 2d12 +3. That's my absolute max on a spell.
Okay.
Here we go. Holy shit.
Yes.
The
Yes.
maximum. So 24.
Oh.
24 damage to near radius. Yep.
Oh man, that's.
Yeah, +3. Oh, they're dead anyway.
I wanna hear the master explain how that happens.
What is that like?
Well, remember this is from before where it's like really quickly like draw it out on the ground.
Nice.
And like the gesture becomes glowing and like everything inside that's not my ally is like stricken by this rot, and it's once around it's D12.
Yeah. Well.
But I also got my crit from my new milestone reward, so
Yeah, I mean, with that much damage, I mean, these things are just eviscerated. I mean, literally just eviscerated by your magic and
as
Axamon.
long as I could just not die.
Right.
All right, wow, powerful mage moment, awesome, and good use of a coin, killer. Okay, Wayland, you've got problems.
I got 99 problems, and 3 of them are my family, apparently. So he's again going to attempt to shake himself out of this like crazy fear of being eaten by his zombie wife.
Okay.
He rolls a 15.
Okay. Nice.
All right, and he's gonna say, "Lyra, stop!" and then kind of push her backwards, like kind of in this general direction, I guess.
You're not going to shove her in the fireplace?
No, I'm not. Can I do that as can I sacrifice my move to instead just like kind of like shove her that way?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I have to roll though?
Give me the strength roll.
Okay, I got 2 on this. 14.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, so you do. That's you. So you do shove her back, and she kind of topples your child over, who's like
Oh my
running,
God.
screeching at you.
And Waylon conjures a small but very extremely bright little orb of light between his 2 fingers and thumb, and just kind of like aims it in their general direction. Also,
Okay.
Now back, do as you're told. And that's 17.
Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely.
This is my light beams. Beams.
You got it. So it's a light beam.
Well, it's like it's just a light spell. It's not necessarily a beam or I'm saying right now it's a light beam, but it could very easily be just like it's just a source of light, I guess, playing in different directions. But it's like I imagine it's just kind of like this radiance that dark creatures and just foul things and just kind of can't really abide being in the presence of. You know what I mean?
Got it. So you've kind of placed it about thusly.
No, it's in my hand.
Oh, killer. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Yeah, so they're kind of shying back.
Good.
Awesome. Okay. Hinar.
All right. Seeing stubborn state. Oh, no. Please, get up. And going to. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they're screaming coming from inside. All right. So I'm actually going to dig into. He's going to dig into his bag and pull 2 vials out and hand them both to Mira. You drink one, pour the other down his throat. And he is going to turn and run back in this way.
Wow.
So those are 2 healing potions, Mira.
Do I know this?
Well, from what he and I said, drink one and pour the other down his throat.
Yeah, I trust you blindly, so that's good enough for me. So, yeah, I guess I hold on to these things, and like I am destroyed right now. My clothes, I'm covered in blood. Can still stand, but I'm wobbly. Eyes all messed up permanently, and I go ahead and drink the one in my left hand. Does someone need to roll something?
Yeah, give me a 1d4 plus con.
Okay. Just a nat D4.
Yep, okay. So you heal 3 hit points.
Okay, and I immediately crouch beside the gnarly dwarf, and I roll him over, and I pull his beard down to open up his jaw.
It's probably really gross. There's like crumbs and crap
Oh,
like
yeah,
all.
yeah.
And then you put it back down.
I think that was his mouth.
I mean, unfortunately, my hand
Oh.
is gore, so like when I grab your beard, I make it much gnarlier by like getting all that blood and gristle on it, and I pour it down your throat, the potion.
All right, 1d4 plus con, stubborn.
Nice.
Nice, you're up with 7.
There we go. That condo.
What the hell happened?
Nice.
You got your face torn off, man.
And I think Kinar, by the way, your wind tunnel has long since been gone, correct?
Oh yeah, that should be way gone.
It did make the map look cool.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. So yeah, Hinar passed those out and moved back inside. Mara, and you drank one and poured one down Stubborn's throat. So I think that brings us back to the DM. And Anaximon, I think this thing pounces at you.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
So let's see. Let's do competing strength to see if it flattens you.
No bonus there.
So 15 to lay you flat.
Oh! You shall not pass!
Damn.
Oh! So you whip
Just
around
catch
and
it by the throat.
Oh, nice. Awesome. So yeah, so it's in your grasp.
Yeah, like its hind legs are like above the ground.
Yeah, and it's snarling and snapping, but you've arrested its momentum. That's killer.
That's cool, man.
Awesome.
Dig it.
All right, and Stubborn, the last tiny enemy here, you're gonna get pounced on by this sturge-like thing.
No problem.
At 13, so it flaps off your armor.
Yep.
And all right, so Hinar. Oh, this thing can't move any closer. So they all kind of back up this way.
Good.
And I think the fire continues to spread. So they're backing up from it as well. So I think that's what happens there, and then the old man kind of flips around and he's like, "Please, we mustn't waste time. The people of the village." And Wayland, you recognize this guy. This is your neighbor Hamilton from the small little hamlet to the east, the small little village. You know, like you know this man. Like he was kind of the elder of the village.
Hamilton, we've got problems here, old man. What?
Wayland, is that you? Please help us. They came for us, but God help me, I ran instead.
Who came for you? Hinar, help this man. I have business to attend.
And
help this man.
Right. I've only just met you, but now I will order you around. Stubborn, you're up.
All right.
7 hit points and a bloody beard.
And a bloody beard. So, Witchtrot may annihilate everything here, but I think Stubborn would take a hit. He would ignore the bug and take a hit at the cat.
Nice.
On general principles.
That I'm holding up in the air like
Yeah.
T-ball or something.
Right.
Okay.
It's an Alpine pinata.
Okay, so take 6 damage from the spikes.
Oh, yep, from the spikes. Got it. Nice. Okay.
Hooray, spikes!
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a cool reward.
Yeah, that's good choice.
Yep.
All right, Anaximon, you've got
Guardian's
this thing
best
by the
friend.
throat.
So I'll just imagine like sort of adjusting my position so I'm right in the sort of the nexus of this thing as it's turning around us. And I'll hold the cat up higher and be like, "Burn in the witch's fire!" So it takes D12 plus 3.
Nice.
So it takes 7 more. And
Yeah.
so does the mosquito.
Yeah, so
Whoa.
the bug instantly vaporizes as a result of your magic, and then this this thing also, like, you start to see it, like, piece by piece begin to kind of fleck away until eventually you're holding nothing in your hand.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's killer. Yeah, there we go.
Good description.
Awesome. Okay.
And I'll let it dissipate when that is complete, so you can pull it.
Okay, cool, man. Awesome. Good job, guys. Nice round. That brings us to Wayland.
Well, here, I'm gonna roll a wisdom roll to see if I can do what needs to be done here. 16. Wayland kind of, looks at his family over there, all zombified and being all crazy. And he looks at Hinar and looks at the old man, and he drops his staff on the ground, draws his short sword, and just walks over to do what needs to be done here.
He's seen the light.
It must be done.
The little one right here, he's gonna take a swing. Mind you, I'm not letting the light spell go anywhere. I got that shit in my hand still.
Right. I got you.
Right. I got 2 on this. That's 12. I don't know what the room DC is right now.
It's 13.
Bummer. All right.
Yeah. So you were after the little one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your youngest, your daughter. Once your pride and joy, you took a swing at her, but she stepped out of the way at the last moment.
I like to imagine she almost tried to bite me, but I got her in the face with that light again.
Yeah, that may be it. That you didn't quite get her, but she shied out of the way. Oof, brutal. Hinar.
Hinar is gonna come over and stand this guy up.
Okay.
And kind of lead him outside, but I'm gonna kind of hover just inside on the doorway, keeping an eye on Wayland. I don't actually want to leave him alone, but I don't want to get in his way. This is kind of big mojo.
Yeah, and
I'm just gonna kind of stand there silently watching.
Yeah, this guy is like pleading, like, please, and he kind of implores all of you, like, please, the East, help my people. And
there is time for that. There is pressing matters here immediately.
And that brings us to Mara.
Yeah, not much to kill here. Mara's not aware of what's going on in that room, right? There's no way she would.
Correct.
So she does a little healing and does a little RP, I guess. I take out my med kit. It's got a +3 attempt on this. All right.
Nice.
And
That's
then what's the what do I roll for amount healed?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 1d4 plus your con.
Okay, so that's just D4. All right.
Nice.
I bandage up my gaping wounds. I turn to the old man and I say, "What is west, old man?"
It's to the east. Please.
Oh, thank you.
The village, the people. And Mara, he kind of gestures in this direction here, and he's kind of like chafing at the bit. He's trying to pull away, even though he's in really bad shape. But he's maybe with finding you all and seeing you dispatch these creatures, he's imploring you to go to the east.
I just have one more question for him.
Yep.
And it is, what harmed you?
It's those things, those the loping things. They came. They're still taking our people. Please.
I exchange a look with Hinar, and I don't know what he's thinking because he's weird looking.
Okay, so on the DM's turn, Waylon, this fire has started to consume this back portion of the house almost to the point that you can't stand the heat. And because that light has grown more intense than the light that you're holding, the light in your hand becomes unnecessary. And
Cool.
your once family, now turned snapping ghouls, is now cornered in this back corner of your home. And you know the fire will consume them in in just mere moments. And that brings us back to Stubborn.
So I think Stubborn kind of would rush over towards where the window is, and thinking he's going to jump through it, but then seeing the ghouls there, like as it comes around the corner, and then instead of jumping through, he's going to take and like slam the shutters closed.
Oh, tough.
And then he's going to give it a good old-fashioned tap with his forge hammer.
Oh,
Just
man.
to kind of
Now
lock
get
it
out
in
of
place.
there, you sons of bitches.
Jam them
All right.
shut.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay. All right. Awesome round. Anaximon.
Well, I'm going to back away. I mean, when there's a burning house in the swamp, you just don't go running in there. So, yeah, I'm going to back away and look in and see my new friend and just yell, "Tree Man! Get your giant frame out of there before it collapses!" And I'll try to charisma on him.
Nice.
So I'm 1 on the roll. Yeah, there we go, 14. So with a great deal of verve, I'm just like, "Tree Man, my new friend. If they choose to die together, then let them die as a family, but get your gigantic butt out of there. And quickly."
I am coming.
Nice. Awesome. Wayland, this is the moment.
All right, so wow, I'm gonna go ahead and roll wisdom to see if he makes bad choices. Let's see here. What the dice decide, huh? Ooh, shit. So +5, that's 14. So Wayland looks at the short sword in his hand. The growing fire is like cowering zombie family, and looking around at everything that's in his house, he remembers his trade. He grabs a rope from here that's that's holding these barrels like against the wall. Takes a step back, gives it a good pull, lashes the other end of the rope to a sturdy coat hanger that's over on the wall. I'm gonna use my here. I'm gonna use multiple traps to set a barrier trap that they can't go through.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. Although
Barriers.
Cold, man. It is cold.
No, I mean,
nice. Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll. You just do it
all right, cool.
in the grim, in the scorching heat, like you're sweating as you rig this trap up, and you know what it means.
Right.
As you set about your bitter work.
He's gonna go over here, grab the chain,
Okay.
and he's gonna drape it around around the back of his neck and walk out the door.
Nice. So you've got that chain for sure.
Nice.
Okay.
He's gonna look at anyone who's standing outside. Is like, "You shouldn't linger here. Let's move to the east, old man."
Okay. Wayland, please.
I know the way.
We must go east.
A tracker and trapper by trade. So follow me. I'll show us I'll show you the quickest way there.
Nice. Awesome. So is it the case that the entire party is in agreement to head to the east?
I say yes, but could we take a rest round, like on the way? Or or do you guys want to all just like rush as fast as we can?
So interesting. I mean, this guy seems pretty insistent,
Oh, okay.
pretty urgent.
What about the family that's burning in there? I mean, like, do we want to watch this burn down? Or do we want to just run off with a house beginning to burn? Like, I feel like we need to stand here and watch it burn. I mean,
Is this an Axamon talking or?
yeah, it is an Axamon talking.
Okay.
Like, are they in there? You know, that would be my first question. Isn't your family in there? Aren't those the children that came out of the graves? Aren't they trapped inside? And are we just burning them? I suppose it's better than letting them roam the countryside.
It looks like we're out of that.
Yeah, and
They're gone. They're no longer my family. They're just dead things, and dead things need to burn.
Stubborn.
Ah, man, that's dark, but that's a fucking great origin story.
Stubborn, you hear the clawing at the shutter and the walls.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And let's see, in turn order, it's Hinar's turn.
Oh yeah, I'm getting out of the burning building. You know, hearing the conversation. It sounds as if they have already been mourned. Those are just husks. The light inside them has already gone away. I agree with Wayland. We should just go. I do
Nice.
not know if it will be good to stand here and watch. I don't believe it will be good for anybody to watch.
Mara.
I get on the other side of the old man and help him along as best I can through the soggy bog underfoot, and I call out to an Axamon behind the old man's shoulder, and I say, "Let this house be, and let the cursed energy within it burn. Come with us, strange wizard. We might need your aid, and you ours."
Awesome.
Well, I was brought for a reason, so I must find that reason.
Yeah,
Very well. We are heading east.
So for sure.
I just imagine as we're walking east and we obviously are trying to help this guy who's got an urgent situation, but I imagine this weird scene of these flames behind us in the trees, and like an Axamon stops at the back of the group and looks back with this like, what have I gotten myself into here? Like,
Right.
Why am I here? Why am I with these guys? But not saying anything. Just this weird kind of creepy scene of a burning house in a swamp. Like it's kind of heavy.
You might, since you turned around, you might be the only one who notices Wayland as he's taking a ring off his finger and kind of burying it in the dirt, right next to these two graves.
Oh,
Kind of wanders off this way.
Cutting the ties.
brutal. And so, as you're looking back and, now there's a huge plume of smoke, you see the roof collapse inward and all is still except for the flickering light of the flames. And let's see. Why don't...
Take a bio break.
Yeah, let's take on that note, let's take a quick bio break.
Yes, that's a good
Real
place to
quick
do that.
before we jump, can I give my hero coin away? Like, I don't know, I thought that scene was awesome, and I want to give Waylon my hero coin. If I can award that.
Yes, all the hero coins.
My
Thursday, what do you guys think? I don't always.
My understanding is that they were non-transferable, but
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
they're
that-
transferable.
That's
Okay.
usually how I play it, but I'm certainly open to the argument.
That's fine. I'll earn my. You earned it for you being awesome, so I can earn my own.
Well, no, I totally
Hero
understand that. Like, I just personally was like, that's like, if I was reading that in a book, I would have been like, oh, like that gave
Yeah.
me some tingles. That's all, bro. I was like,
totally.
what a dude.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
dang, that means we have to make player coins, player to player.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Yes,
That's interesting.
Distribute the macro.
Yes,
That's interesting.
All right.
Well,
Bio break.
Break.
Before we go,
break.
let's do this. Wayland, Hinar, keep your hero coin. Wayland, you have a hero coin.
Hey,
There we go.
it was a petition. He petitioned for it.
Yep, that's the way to do it.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, see you guys in 5.
All right.
With the
Okay.
hydrofoil.